Hey, welcome. It's me, Ancient Ark, or Aaron. You can just call me Aaron. Today I'm playing Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. So this is like this is the third game in the series of Dissidia games, which is like if all of the Final Fantasy heroes and the Final Fantasy villains joined together and fought each other out. It's sort of like an Avengers movie, I guess. This game is far from perfect though. Well, maybe I should kind of like context that. Context it with like, I love Dissidia Final Fantasy on the PSP. I think it's one of the few good games I played on it that I wanted to buy again on the PlayStation TV thing. Play TV, is that what it's called? It's like a box thing that lets you play Vita games on the TV. Anyway, this game has its share of problems because, for one thing, you can't just go into story mode and enjoy it. You have to play through the offline or online modes as well to unlock Memoria, which is this thing down in the bottom left of the corner. You only get so many of them for every game. I don't want to spoil the story, but like, well, because I haven't played through it all yet. So I'm just gonna show you the Gauntlet mode, which is pretty cool, I guess. So the big difference in this game compared to the older ones is that it's 3v3 now. I've got Squall here set up with his boys, Cloud and Zidane. I'm playing as Squall. So like, every character has like a level, an offline level and an online level. I've got Squall up to Platinum because I've been playing as him a lot. However, I'm not very good at this. So I'm going to stick to Silver because I don't want to keep losing. It's not fun. So in Gauntlet mode, you do like 6 fights in a row, and you pick which one to. You can pick from a selection of fights. They had a mode similar to this back in the original game. I'm going to pick these guys. This is Jet, Noctis, and Exdeath. I think that's Exdeath. You can pick a summon. You have to. I don't know how you unlock these. I think it's just, as far as I know, it's random. There's probably like some kind of hidden gauge of when it's your turn to unlock a new one. I'm going to pick Bahamut. And now it's loading. In the loading thing, you can say a thing and you get the other guys to respond.
Hey there. Looking good.
And here we go. It's time.
They'll be talking about this one for years.
They'll never be able to beat us.
Is that Exdeath? I don't know who that is. I think Exdeath is Nameless Tree rather than Nameless Warlock. So I'm going to try and deal with Jet here. Oh man, I just got crapped on by the Warlock. So like, each character has their own selection of Brave attacks and HP attacks. You can only have one HP attack in any fight. I think Van has 2 because he's kind of a jerk, and I suppose he needs it. I think usually the attacks are kind of based on moves they had in their respective games. I think some are original moves, like the Warrior of Light is probably like the character that had to have the most new stuff built in for him, because like his character was literally not a character in the game. You kind of pick a class, and like you pick a class, and then kind of name them after yourself or one of your friends or whatever.
I'm liking our chances.
Oh, okay, so like I can summon Bahamut now because I've been smashing those crystals. They give you summon power, summon juice, and the summons are really cool because they just appear and they start wrecking the place. Bahamut shoots down like green energy blasts. Oh, I'm blind now. That's useful. It's kind of a pain because I'm trying to show this game off, and I want to show you Bahamut because he should be on the map. Can't really see him though. Okay, that's him up there. He's gonna shoot down towards Nameless Illusion. Hopefully he hits him. He's not hitting him. Okay, cool. I win. Victory.
I'll take you on anytime.
And that's pretty much like the basics of the game, I guess.
That went pretty well. You can be
Well, I don't know. My explanation is probably a bit not in depth enough. I'm sure there's stuff I missed. Okay, so like now we've got a selection of gold fights and 2 silver fights. I want to avoid fighting against Cloud, Zidane, and Squall, so I'm going to ignore those ones. So I'm going to go for Lightning, Kefka, and Warrior of Light.
We can win if we stay focused.
Hopefully, I can do pretty well, and I should probably target Warrior of Light since he's kind of interested in fighting me. So Squall has really cool attacks because usually I'd play as Cloud because Cloud's my favourite one out of all Final Fantasy characters, with like Squall and Zidane being my other favourites because personally I mostly prefer the PlayStation 1 series of games. I think franchise is the wrong word. I'm trying to target this crystal. Yeah, like Cloud is really strong, but his attacks aren't great because they take a bit of time to actually unleash. You can charge them up, which is good, but they're very slow, and they're all kind of, some of them are long range, which isn't a problem, but like I have that issue where I cannot, for the life of me, aim perfectly. Like I'm always like just a bit short off of hitting the target. I've got to go after this crystal again. Oh, damn you! Who hit me? That was probably Warrior of Light. Oh no! I think that was, who was that? I think that was Kefka. Okay, so I got a revive. You get like 3 lives for your team. When those are all gone, you lose, which is probably something I should have mentioned in the previous video, the previous match. So they've summoned Leviathan, which is kind of annoying because I wanted to summon Bahamut. Oh god, this is gonna get messy. Ah! So like I think like if there's a problem with this game, it's that maybe it's a bit too chaotic. I mean, I suppose that can't really be helped considering the type of game it is. I don't know if you could really like judge it badly by that because of that. Is it something that's fair to do? Is there really a way that they could have avoided making it a bit chaotic on screen? It's like 8-player Smash Bros. It's kind of a mess, but that's the kind of game it is. Especially if you play on the smaller map. Oh yeah, let's bring in Bahamut.
Don't bottle your anger, let it out.
Ah, damn it! I ran right into that. That's not good. Oh, what the hell was? I hate being blind. I mean, it's not even like an issue really, because you still get the important stuff like where your targets are. So one thing that's a really important technique is to when you hit a guy with a HP attack, they can't be hit again for a little while. They get like a couple of seconds of invincibility, and during that moment, don't bother targeting them again because the invincibility time is actually significant. It's because like when you die, you get like 10 seconds to come back. You can come back early, but like just go and find someone else to target because like what's the point of hitting someone you can't damage?
You did good. Nice one.
Okay, let's see who we got here. Let's go for Sephiroth. Sephiroth is fun.
Select a summon.
And I always like the idea of Squall fighting Sephiroth. I think that's cool. And I like that he's identified as nameless hero. Because that's literally like what he was back in the old days, like in Final Fantasy VII times. He was considered a hero by most people. Ah, crap. Is Jet coming after me? Come on. I'll kill you.
Stay close to your companions, Kupo. Forward incoming, Kupo.
Okay, so he's hurt pretty badly now. He'll be okay to leave alone.
Kupo.
Oh, I want that core. That core crystal. That's the core of Final Fantasy itself.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was me getting incapacitated. That would have been horrible. One thing I should point out is that the number that's like the number at the bottom of the screen is my brave attack damage, which is it's how many brave points I have, which translates into the amount of damage I'll do on a HP attack. It kind of gets really fancy looking if I can actually kill an opponent in one HP attack.
Use your skills, Kupo. Finish that goal, Kupo.
There we go, he's dead. He won't be back for a little while.
Time to raise this beat.
Forward incoming, Kupo. Go crush that core, Kupo.
Don't bottle your
There we go,
anger,
summon
let it out.
Bahamut. So like, unfortunately, this game seems to have fallen below the expectations of SAOs, according to the Wikipedia article at least, which is a shame because I'd love to see this this as a stronger game series. I mean, I think the first one came out in around 2008, 2009. There's only been 3 of them plus a mobile game, which was pretty good. I played it for a little while, but I don't really get into mobile games that much.
You can be the leading role anytime.
And I think there's like something here that people could play. It's just a shame it's been like stuck on the PSP and Vita. I'd love to see like a sequel to this in the future, but personally I'm a bit like worried it won't happen. I can't imagine it would. Especially if SAOs don't pick up. But at least they're like releasing the characters. Like they released Vayne, and they announced Locke recently.
They will dance like puppets.
Oh man, that thunder attack is like my favorite. Oh, come on.
More incoming, Kupo.
Because it's such I like attacks that do like multiple hits, you know. I just think they're cool. That's pretty much it, you know. Say what you want. Don't at me.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Oh man, I better destroy this quick. Oh.
What bravery attacks by Guardian.
Oh man, I'm gonna lose this one. I'm playing really badly. Oh, for God's sake! I completely forgot I have X skills, which is basically Squall can draw and junction magic. Like I just freaking stole Meteor from this guy. Who is this? Is this the X Step? This is the tree, and he is X Step. I'm sure of it. Yeah, so like in battle you can use spells and things to screw with your enemy. That's why I got blinded in the previous fights. I always forget to use them because they're just, for one thing, they have to be cooled down, so you can't just spam them, which is good I suppose. But like on the other hand, they're so bloody, they're not freaking, they're not the main part of the game, so I forget, you know. Ah! I mean, they're down in that corner looking all innocent and stuff. And I'm here freaking swinging my sword at this tree guy, who isn't even a real tree. Come on, let's summon this guy. Bahamut. Yeah.
Finish that bow, Kupo.
Where's my boy Bahamut? Let me get a glance at him. I think I just missed him. Oh wait, he's behind me. Damn it! How can I freeload? There we go. He comes and goes. All of the summons do that. I think they show up. They come into the battlefield. If you're one of the unlucky ones against the summon, just avoid getting here. Oh man, I can't get it.
Stay close to your companions, Kupo. Core incoming, Kupo. Go crush that core, Kupo.
Yeah, let's get that core. Ow! Wow! Whoa! Damn it! Ah.
Your enemies will summon soon, Kupo.
I gotta stop that guy. I wanna draw his magic.
Sate your blade with their flesh.
Oh, that's Odin. Odin is pretty scary. Well, not in this game. He's kind of tame, really. Like his passives allow you to move faster and your dash gauge refills quicker. But like, it's not really a big deal. Well, the dash gauge, but like moving faster. I swear everyone moves the same speed. Not that I've really played this game much, so I'm kind of talking out my ass with that. But like, from what I've I just got cut in half by Odin.
Use your skills, Kupo. What bravery attacks attacks by
Ow.
dodging, Kupo.
There we go.
Core incoming,
Just
Kupo.
one more combo should allow me to
Time's ticking, Kupo.
one more combo.
Go crush
Because
that
they
core,
usually
Kupo.
they have like 3,500 HP. So fuck it, let's just do that. You know, he's one step closer to dying, which is great. I'm gonna trail after him because I should be able to. If I get a hit on him, he's done. There we go.
Drag out fight.
Mission accomplished.
You did good. Nice one.
So we're doing pretty well so far. Just 2 more fights. Let's. I want to stick to silver. I want to finish a set. This is a good map. I like this map.
Select a summon, Kupo.
It's. I think it's basically the final destination of this franchise of Dissidia.
Looking good. You have a grueling struggle ahead of you.
Ow.
Core incoming, Kupo. Finish that foe,
Okay, so
Kupo.
like now I've got him.
Go crush
Ow,
that core,
no.
Kupo.
Oh man, I lost my kill. Oh, I have to combo him again. Oh,
Use your skills,
damn it.
Kupo.
Stop fighting me. There we go.
Be the leading role anytime.
The thing you gotta do when you're fighting against me is just accept that one of us is gonna lose. And maybe if it's you, you can be human about it. You know, you can just accept that you're gonna die. Because like, well, typically it would be me who would die. I will probably die. I'm terrible at this game. Sometimes I can block attacks really well, and then like other times it's like I'm pushing guard way too early, so I'm basically missing my chance at defending against an attack. Ow. Come on. Oh man, I'm all out of dash. Oh, I won't. Why doesn't it?
Enemies will summon soon, Kupo.
Does it not restore when you're blind?
Core incoming, Kupo.
Pitiless worm, subject them to your collar.
She has good language. I think her name's Ishoto, something like that. She's from the MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, I'm binded. I'm bound to the ground. Ow, crap. Right, let's go after this one. He's targeting. Ow, ow. Come back here. Oh, I lost all my points. I should have evaded.
Use your
Why did I
skills,
evade?
Kupo.
I don't follow my own goddamn advice.
Pretty well.
There we go. We won.
I could get used
Sometimes
to
you just
working
gotta leave it
with
to
you.
your boys. Cloud and Zidane, they do okay.
Thanks. Nice one.
Okay, this is the last fight. Yeah, we have to do this one.
Select a
Pandemonium.
summon, Kupo.
This one could be tough, so I'm going to take Shiva since she allows my bravery to restore more quickly, and she'll increase it when I've summoned her. Oh, Sephiroth's HP attack is called Black Materia. That is dirty. If you've played Final Fantasy VII, you'll know why that's like the most horrible thing. Ow, crap. Oh. Target me. Set.
Incoming, Kupo.
War's as good as gone.
Let's get that crystal.
Crush that core, Kupo.
By the way, it's like Cecil looks really sick. He just looks ill in this game. I don't know if that's just his concept art, but like he doesn't look good. He looks ready for death.
Core incoming,
He
Kupo.
looks like he's covered in plague.
Use your skills, Kupo.
I don't know if that's like a thing that being a Dark Knight and a Paladin just is. Like, I don't know if that's like a side effect from it, but the guy does not look healthy.
Ram your ice through them, they deserve it!
Shiva is pretty good. Just look at this sequence.
Use your skills, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
Okay, let's go in with a HP attack. There we go. Oh man, Cecil, get out of here.
Nice one.
Use your skills, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
Cecil is in a bad place right
I'm liking our chances.
now. Okay, last, we need one more kill. Let's go for Sephiroth, because that guy kind of...
Pretty well.
Yeah, there we go. He kind of deserves it. That's one each. You know, one time. One time they've all been killed. Individually, they've
I
died
could
once
get
at
used
least.
to working with you.
At least once each time. Each person.
Thanks.
Okay. Cool.
Down, drag out, fight.
I swear Zidane has like one after battle fight quote thing. What a knockdown, drag out fight, guys! Guys, did you see that? Guys! It was a knockdown, drag out fight!
Kupo.
Yeah, we got some memoria, some treasure.
Received a reward, Kupo.
Gil,
You mastered a new EX skill, Kupo.
boon! Temporarily increase the duration of
This
some
fight's
buffs.
already won.
That's good.
Kupo.
We have to work together.
Keep your eyes peeled. Help me out here.
So like the problem with when you give characters that don't really have a voice is that they never really sound like how you expect them to sound. Not that I hate Zidane's voice, but I don't know what I would have expected, you know, like, because these days he sounds like every modern anime type hero, you know, the energetic, happy guy. I don't know. Something about his voice just kind of irks me then. It's not really a bad voice at all, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't work for me, I guess. Okay, so when you use the treasure points, you get like it's basically a loot box thing. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, every single item is usually like cosmetic. I don't think I don't know what they. Each character has some items you can equip. Well, each character has like a different skin and a weapon they can equip. So traditionally in RPGs, weapons alter your stats positively, you know, like you get like more attack damage and stuff. I don't know how that works in this game. In the previous Dissidia games, there was a ton of equipment that you could make and buy and equip, and it was like my favourite part of the game because it was really cool to do that sort of stuff. Here they don't seem to really make any. There's no indication of altering your stat points. Personally, I prefer Squall's default gunblade because it looks cool. However, I want his Balam mercenary costume because it looks cool. Look at those jeans; they're all tattered. I think that's cool. Squall is my favourite one for like design. Cloud's got my favourite weapon, easy. Like, look at that. And if you get the fusion sword, damn! Look at that sword; it's so cool. And what is this? The hard edge. That's cool. And the force stealer. Anyway, that's that. I don't really have anything else to say about this game. Maybe I'll do more gauntlet runs. See how that goes. I mean, it really depends on if I win and if I think it's worth uploading, I guess. I don't win a lot at this game. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!